What's going on, everyone? Welcome back along to Rugby Champions, where the Highlanders hit the road to Africa and we are facing the Lions up first in our big tour matchup. Of course, this is a massive game in the series. If you tuned in the last couple of episodes, we have been in hot form and are looking to carry this on here today in our road trip. Now, of course, today's matchup, you may have seen the lineups at the start of the screen there. You would have seen we've got a couple of big injuries. Well, we've got three big injuries on the side at the moment, but we've got one man back that goes by the name of Liam Coltman, is back. And, of course, the change with Tabitali suffering an injury in our last match against the Highlanders. That sees fullback Campbell Wood take his place on the left wing. So here he is straight away in the action as well. Wood, big tackle there on Deante. And it's given us the ball straight back for the Highlanders. We're looking straight away to run as well. Look at us go very early on. Okay, boys, let's do something special here against these Lions. Fired away to Stephen Kitshoff, who's, well, he's just dummied his way through a tackle. Never seen that before from him. To the left side, Ioane running, slicing, breaking is Snyman. Snyman, inside ball. Go out to the winger quick. It's Wood. Wood steps in one, and Wood shows the wheels. Has he got enough? He does. Campbell Wood. Finally, we get the best from him. On the left wing, he shows a little bit of that ability we signed him for. And with one step, no fullback in place, the chase to Malcolm Marks, let's give him credit, was very close, but not enough to stop the youngster from grabbing, I think, maybe his first Highlanders try. Not too sure on that one, but anyway, it's one of his beginner tries at least. Here is Smith as we are busting away straight away. Here's Kieran Wright. Where's the support though? It's all big boys. We do get it out wide. One more. It would have been a try to Waisaki. And we somehow lost that. Didn't get enough players to the breakdown early there. Now it's Elton Yankees and it was offside. That's a bit of a shame. They're going to kick this away? I do hope so. Yeah, they do. Look at that. I had a man ready and waiting for it. Straight down the throat of Ioane. Look at that. Read like a book, Elton. Absolute book. They do get the penalty, however. We get a little bit probably cocky of how well we're going. It's only one try. We've still got a long way to go. Of course, we want the bonus points. We want to thrash them. And we want to climb up that ladder and try and trouble those leading two sides, the Hurricanes and the Crusaders. Of course, that drew last round as well, which makes it for an even more exciting league at the moment. That was really close to an intercept. Through goes Warren Whiteley. It's been a while since we've seen that man in another jumper for the Lions. He's actually in the 6. There you go. If they get towards the 22, but you're not getting a drop goal off Lionel Mapu. No chance in hell. They go short side. We've got that covered. Turn it over, please, boys. Turn it over. Ooh, that's close. It's really tight. Again, they go to Whiteley. They've lost a good 10 or so metres here, the Lions. Can we cook up? Come on. We've actually injured one of their players, which is even more spectacular than I anticipated. Here's Mapu, swiping away 1 and 2. Could see it, doing a great job. Saudi, away to Herbs. Herbs, throws the dummy, and he will score for the Lions. Rano Herbs scores. And like I said, we were getting a little bit too complacent there. Thought we had that line covered, but beautiful work by the big man. And Elton Yankees ties this all up. Let's see if we can actually be a little bit cheeky, and instead of putting pressure on Deante in the back corner there, let's see if we can actually regather this. It's Campbell Wood. He's going to look to smash into Deante again. I would like it if we could put pressure on now, boys. Let's get to Van. He's going to box kick this one. Van Wyk goes straight down the sidelines. And I would prefer to play down in your part of the field, please. Ben Smith returns fire down to Andres Kutsia. And he's going to run this back, but he runs straight into Johnston. I think that was there. Aiden Johnston has just smashed him. I was going to say his fellow countryman, but I think it was instead Johnston. Oh, that is a great sweep away again. The Lions are great at breaking tackles. They have to be careful though. Read that, too easy. See that running guy? It's a big opportunity there for Stephen Kitshoff to find us the ball back, but he can't quite do it. Johnston again with another tackle. Big hard work. The Lions stuck in their 22, and they are reluctant to kick, and as I say that, they squeeze one out. And over the head it goes of Campbell Wood, who's, well, he's jinking and jiving here, Campbell Wood. He spotted a hole, he spotted room. He's looking inside. Oh, we've lost that. What? Should have just carried on with Campbell there. They're going to Kutsia down the sideline, surely in touch. Not quite. Campbell Wood's got a good step on him, doesn't he? We should utilise that, I think, a bit more. Get in there, boys. Ooh. I love waiting for that breakdown to collapse and then you just smash in there. Yankees again. Puts this one out. No mistake about that. Into touch. Quite convincingly from Elton Yankees. This scoreline is not going away at the moment. Oh, we've got the short runner. Oh, I see Faddis there and I wanted to go short with him on contact and couldn't quite do it. Right, trying to get away from Mapu. Quick hands through it goes. Now here he is. It is the big man on the right wing. Oh, the boy sucking a holo. Losing the pill again. He's been wasteful there on that option. They go short. Oh, what? Someone take him out. Malcolm Marks straight through. Don't let him offload. Deante, he could be gone. He's rampant. We won't stop him. To the corner, we try and cut him off, but it's not going to be a try. Thank God for that. Who let Malcolm Marks through a massive hole? That was stupid. My rush defence doesn't always come off, but Malcolm Marks, that was criminal. Campbell Wood, he's on the wrong wing, which is bizarre. As here come the Lions again. I've got a man running way offside. It is 7-7. I thought we were off to a great start when we got that early try, but we've been pinned back brilliantly as well by this resurgent Lions side. Oh, I've got that, Skozan. You're not getting through there, my friend. Oh, we need the ball here. We need something to come on our side. Oh, I had a feeling that he was going to do that. Mapu, he's a great player. He saved himself from touch again. Great defence, Highlanders. We're putting in the hard yards here. Really are putting in the hard work. What's that short side player? Don't worry, I'll put a prop out there. It's good work, good work. Read it easily, dealt with it, no problems. Lukey, you stay out in that short side, Luke. Ooh. Oh, I need them to go into touch, for goodness sake, go into touch. Not going to do it. Stubborn mules. Good defence. Get in there again, boys. Naholo almost a turnover. They go back short side. This is all the Lions. Another phase. Another chance. Oh, great defence there. Naholo drives them back 5 or so metres. This is wild. We're putting air on this now. Read that. Take it. Turn it. Yes, boys. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming, Lions. Get out of my 22. Goodness me, had to be quick hands there, didn't we? We've got man on out here, but we don't really want to give it to Hamopo if we can avoid it. Let's get a quick ball. Oh, that's intercepted by Nick Room. Where'd he come from? Aaron Smith robbed. Absolutely robbed. Great tackle, Naholo. Goodness, that could have been catastrophic if we had given away that intercept. Oh, there's numbers here. We've got to cover the burn through the middle. We do nice enough. Put him in touch, boys. Goodness gracious me, these Lions just won't go away. We've missed that tackle. Take the space. Saudi's not going to beat you for pace. You know that. Go back to our right side defence. That's an intercept chance. Not taken, though. That Faddis, who was tracking across the back. Knock on advantage, yes. Oh, we've actually got the ball. Didn't actually realise we'd picked it up there. Right, team. Oh, we've lost it. Okay. Right, we've got a scrum, we've got a set piece. Now, scrum. We know what we do with scrums. I'm not going to get down that little gap. No, I'm not. We're going to have to actually play it properly. Faddis. Oh, why Faddis? Why do you do that? We've lost the ball. They just had to get that pass away, for goodness sake. One phase is not enough. It's almost half time. I can't believe how crap we've been. We started off so well. And now the Lions still. Oh, what an intercept from Lynches. Has Lynches away. Has he got the legs? He won't. He gets to Faddis though. And Matt Faddis will score. Oh, from an intercept. The Highlanders strike back. Oh, yes. Love it. Absolutely love it. Matt Faddis gets us one back to the good. And we take the lead back on the stroke of half time. Magical, magical work from Matt Faddis and the boys. James Lynches, he stole the intercept, he created the space, he made the room, he got us going forward. I think we've lost that again straight away. Oh man. When can we get Matera in? God. I mean, we could get him in right now if we wanted to, but that would just completely ruin the whole flow of the season. So we're not going to be doing that. As much as I'd like to, we've turned that over. Faddis is out there waiting, he spots a hole. Matt Faddis goes straight through it as well. Now can he look forward? He's stopped and probably went for the wrong sort of kick there, to be honest. We keep the ball though, recycling it fast. Here is Kitshoff getting up behind nicely is Ben Smith. Now, can I get inside? I can. Nicely done to Waisaki Naholo. And he puts the wheels down. Passes to Lynches. Lynches looking to go alone. Lynches charging forward. Go to the right, quick, quick, quick. There's a man waiting out there. It's Kieran Ryan, he'll score. Oh, yes, Highlanders finally start to hit their straps. Kieran Wright was out there waiting. We've seen him with the space. We've seen him with the time. It was just a matter of getting them the ball. And we managed to do it quick enough, which is great. The conversion is successful as well. Lions get us back underway after half time. Goodness me, I'll spit it out eventually. As we are back on the attack. Oh, look at this from Ben Smith. Went a bit early with the pass there. Should have hung on to it a bit longer. We've lost it straight away. Yeah, that was a bit of an error again. Could have done a bit more with that, the Highlanders. A little bit flustered sometimes. Oh, what is going on there? De Villiers. Put him in touch, boys. Oh, we've actually turned the ball over. I'll take that instead. And we're so confident, we're going to run it out. Himopo was the man out here. Jackson charging forward is Himopo. Put the fear down, Jackson. Get in there, boys. Quick, quick. Yes, good work, Naholo. Don't let them take it. Don't let them take it. Lynches is waiting for someone to come running in for a receiver. And it's the worst man possibly. And now Johnston, middle of the list from Frizzell. He's got numbers on his left. It's Aaron Smith. Still more support for Aaron if he wants it. He's got it away to Faddis. Faddis looks in behind, but there's no way to get through. Good cover defence again by the Lions. We're humming nicely at the moment. Oh, great little break off there from Kitshoff. And no room there for Snowman. The South Africans working against their fellow countrymen. Great ball to Himopo. Now can we get away? No. This will be a turnover. How's that not? I don't know. I'm not complaining. It's quick ball, however. And now it's Himopo. Charging again is Jackson. Himopo finds a nice in Kieran Ryan, who strikes up, and Kieran Ryan will go just short. Ben Smith with the pick and go. And I think he may have been a little bit too greedy there, Ben. He's lost us the ball. It's gone away to Yankees and Kutsia. We get within about a metre of the line. They're going to go to the short side? I hope so. Because we're going to eat that up. Eat that up all day long. Ben Smith, I think, read that like a book. We're going to run it out. Ioane. Faddis. Quick hands, boys. We've got to try waiting all day long. Ben Smith, too easy. Thanks for coming, Lions. Get out of my town. Oh, actually, we're in your town, aren't we? Sorry. We'll go as soon as it's full time. But we're taking 5 points with us. 10 to go until full time. As Josh Ioane delicately places a beautiful little kick between the uprights. It is 28-7. And this is a great kickoff, by the way. Waisaki takes it and knocks it on. And that's a great kickoff by the Lions. I can't argue with that. And when you look at this game, I'd say the possession and territory have been heavily in favour of the Lions. But they just not turned it to points. They won't be happy in front of their home fans. Oh, big run here from Herbs. He's already got one try to his name. He's looking for another one. He's just about to elude Ben Smith with the run and the speed. That is insane. They go short. We'll see it coming. Great work there. Oh, we have turned it over. Now let's run. The defence on the left-hand side is an absolute shambles. Faddis still going. Oh, Matty Faddis. I think we've lost that because we were very, very slow to the breakdown. This should be a Lions try. Will it? No! Great defence. Wow, that was something special. We got two guys going short, which is a bit of a worry. Oh, we commit. Yes, commit to the ball carrier. Don't worry about the second player. Put him in touch. Get there, kicks off. Not quite. We've pushed them back. We go out to Yankees. Oh, spot tackle again. Another injured player. Are you joking me? This is unbelievable. Oh, we're a bit there. I stuffed that up completely. I want to kick it out. That's what I really want to do. Because we are in a spot of bother. We've got an injured player, and I want to take him. Off. I'm not sure who it even is. It's Ben Smith. Oh dear. So Josh Mackay. It's a fullback / winger / everything. He's going to have to come on at the back, Josh Mackay. So Ben is out. This is interesting. Off you go, Benny boy. Thanks for your work. You've been a champion tonight. You picked up a try, Ben. You've played well. Now Josh Mackay at the back. I wouldn't prefer to put Campbell Wood there, but I can't swap him off the wing to put him at fullback, I don't think. So we have to see how we adjust. Oh, that's great defensive chasing there by Stephen Kinchoff. Of all people, he chased the ball. Oh, great pass in the tackle as well. De Villiers goes close to the sideline, but a good tackle from Faddis. Two-man smasher there from the Highlanders. Slow ball for the Lions. Go into their back line now. Oh, we read that easily. Yes, nicely done, boys. Could we get the ball, please? I would like another try. I love scoring tries. Good work, good work. Let's cover up this short side. And they think they've got something working, but oh, that's a great little fend away there from Skozan. Naolo comes back with a little bit of interest to say, I don't like that, thanks. Caught now. Oh, that's his little shimmy and a step from Yankees. Almost gets through. And it goes through the back line again. Malcolm Marks straightens up though. Brilliantly done from Marks. The hooker is a very elusive runner. Go back to the right side. And you got numbers to burn as well. Mapu holds it up nicely for Skozan. Skozan goes one more. And Kutsia will score. Great manipulation there. The overlap was for the Lions all day long. And they did work it well. They have dominated this fixture. We have played defence for so long. I'm kind of interested to see the stats because whatever happens, it is going to be all Lions. But we are doing well enough to have scored 4 tries. We have the lead. We've got control. This is all in our park. That is a superb little kick again. Kitsoff and Wood are having a ball game over there. They've turned the ball over. They did it in reverse this time. Kitsoff made the tackle. Oh, look at this from Josh Mackay. Welcome to the Highlanders, Josh. He's going to do it. What a try. Outstanding. Josh Mackay. Oh, my goodness me. That was brilliant. Hit the ball at extreme pace. Straight through. Showed the fullback the outside. Gave him the fend. And carried on to score. Brilliant. Utterly brilliant from Josh Mackay. I think that's his first touch of the match as well. All turned over from Kitsoff with a tackle and Wood then behind, and now he is again. Josh Mackay for another one. He's got 2 touches and 2 line breaks. And a turnover now as well. Oh, magical. He tried to do it alone. Why not as well? The first try was brilliant. Second chance, not so good. But still, to hit that ball at such pace. Let's put him in a 10. Imagine if Josh Ioane was doing that every carry. The Lions still have advantage though. Oh, that is a massive tackle on Kutzea. 35-14 the score. We got a minute and a bit to go. This one is a contest. Oh, that's a great tackle there from Himopo. No way through for Mapu. They fire it wide. Keeping it intact. Couple cut-out pass there, but easily read from Josh Ioane. He did very nicely to follow the ball, but they get quickly recycled. And out it goes to the Villiers. Couple Highlanders defenders track back to keep hold of that. We've done well here, team. We've gone to Africa. We've taken 5 points from this now. That's a nice offload there. As the Lions try to keep every man can alive. On halfway, they sit. Stationary, slow ball, very slow ball. Short side run here. Again, it's De Villiers. He takes on Johnston. I've got 2 ginger props. It's so difficult to tell who's who. Out to Yankees. Yankees is left to run. He gets a nice flat ball away to Kutzea again. Will we travel across nicely? And Kieran Wright that time doing the hard work on that second wave of defence. Pick and go this time from Yankees. He says, I'll just do it all myself. And get up there towards our 22. 20 seconds remain. Skip out of a tackle from Manaskuman. And up the short side here on our right defence. And I expect that's where they're going to go. They do. Oh, great little pass away too to find Skozan, but it was easily dealt with again. By sucking the holo, the man, the moment. Brilliant. This is a hospital pass if ever I've seen one. And great defence from the Highlanders. Holding on to the player. Full time is here. And they keep swinging it out to Skozan. Not for the first time tonight. Turnover for Josh. Not quite there for Ioane. Let's put another big tackle on, boys. Kutzea has been very good tonight for the Lions. The Highlanders, oh, that's a great little pass back inside to Skozan. Van Wyk with another run. They sit once again in our half. This has been insane how long they've spent in our half in this match. Try to bust his way through. Lefangle with a straightening run. Van Wyk again runs straight into his fellow countryman RG Snyman, who takes him to ground. Come on, come to the short side. It's 3-on-1, why wouldn't you? They don't. They go to Yankees, who holds it up nicely for Mapu, who runs straight into Waisaki Naholo. Still going on, the Lions here. Kitshoff puts in a good tackle. Johnston's right there in support. Open side again to Mapu. Now, Kutzea, half breakthrough, beats one tackle, puts a little chip behind. We need to regather this. We don't have the pace. That is a great try. No, it's not. Brilliant defence. Now I think that was Johnston. Outstanding work, but it will be undone from Malcolm Marks, who bumps off James Lynch's and scoots over in the corner. Final say to the home team. The Lions get one last try. That is their third. Not enough for a bonus point, but enough to give a little bit more respectability as Alton Yankees adds the extra 2, and it is 35-21. Highlanders with a big, big win over the Johannesburg team. 35-21, I'll take that. That is 5 tries to 3, but these stats, I want to see these stats, because I think we got comprehensively outplayed when it comes to territory and possession. We weren't in this game. We had a few chances, and boy, oh boy, I tell you, we took them. Josh Mackay is a miracle worker. Loved what he could do tonight as well. But Campbell Wood, what a brilliant step from him. And the pace of Malcolm Marks, maybe we should pick him up for our team. A good hooking option. We see nothing like that from Liam Coltman. Options are plenty here for us. Let's have a look at the stats. Of course, Ben Smith got injured, didn't he? Which is a bit of a concern. We'll see if he's going to be out for some time. Right, 5 tries to 3. Yeah, possession and territory. Look at that. 72 and 69% to the Lions. They really controlled this game. And if it wasn't for our sharp finishing, we were done. We would have never gotten this match at all. Missed tackles, 21 to 16. I need to get my little kicks a bit better as well. I had a couple of chances there to put a grubber or a chip in. Mackay and Aaron Smith just didn't quite get the right kicking option, I feel. Still a lot of room for improvement here on Rugby Champions. as we continue on with a bit more success now. Look at this down the bottom. Nearly 2.5 minutes in our red zone to our 34 seconds. But what matters is that top 2 scores, and we outdid those boys quite comprehensively. 3 tries, Malcolm Marks, Rhino Herbst and Andres Kudzia picking up 1 apiece out to Yankees, 3 out of 3 from the tee. As for the Highlanders, man of the match, Matt Faddis, he got 1 try, as did Campbell Wood, Kieran Wright, Ben Smith and Josh Mackay off the bench. Isn't that good to see? 2 fullbacks scoring tries. Josh Wani, 5 out of 5 from the tee as well. 35-21, great win, bonus point win for the Highlanders. I tell you what, seeing the second half of this season has been phenomenal for the Highlanders. We have come on in leaps and bounds, and it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant, that we have developed this much over the season. Another big points haul for us. You can see now we have 31 skill points and 24 attribute and recruitment points to spend as well. So I am just high on life at the moment. Malcolm Marks is the man I want to look up to see how good he is. Ben Smith, he's out for 1 game. We will check out the mail soon. Wow, look at this. Crusaders and Jaguares, another draw. Crusaders 2 draws in a row against the Hurricanes and the Jaguares. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Brumbies over the Stormers. Oh, the Chiefs have beat the Hurricanes. That's 2 losses now for the Canes. 2 draw. Wow, the momentum is switching. The weight of New Zealand rugby is switching. Great win there for the Chiefs. I mean, if I didn't have so many bonus points, that would really worry me. Look, we got 10 from 13 matches. That is spectacular. But the fact of the matter is, an equal record with the Chiefs, and they have defeated the Hurricanes. That is brilliant, really. The Rebels went up over the Waratahs. Of course, we beat the Lions, as you saw. We'll simulate the rest of the round, which is just the 1 more match. That is the Bulls at home versus the Blues. So that is 2 New Zealand sides on tour to Africa. Let's see if the Blues can do another one for the Kiwi teams. They cannot. 22 points to 5. Right, let's advance to the next round, wrap up our injuries, make the changes to our team as well, because we had a bit of worry there with Ben Smith. Of course, he's out for a week, so if anyone's recovered, actually might be nice. But I think most players were out for 3 weeks in the back line. Liam Squire might be still fit. We'll check that out first. Right, the round is complete. The table is up to date. And look at that. We are sitting nice 3rd place. We are 2 points behind the Hurricanes, a mile away behind the others. Let's look at the other conferences just quickly. It is the Brumbies in control by far. Look at the Sunwolves, 1 point for those losers down there. The Lions, much the same, although they're quite close to the Stormers and the Bulls, to be fair. But it is the Sharks and the Jaguares who are way up the top now. Jaguares a loss and 2 draws so far in this season. Only a difference of 5 points there between those teams. Okay, let's go to the inbox. A few injuries and a few notices to go through. Ben Smith, he's out. He's out for a week. We've seen that. Liam Squire is back, so we can bring him into the team again. What do we got here? Good win, yeah, Matt Faddis, Campbell Wood, and Stephen Kitchoff. Yes, I do agree, he had a good match, as did Aidan Johnson yet again. Next up, we are playing the Bulls this time. Didn't even look at that. Andre Pollard, Martinez Boshoff, and Roscoe Speckman. They are the guys to look out for. Let's adjust our team. We can bring Squire back in. Lomax, I should say, is still out. Coleman's back in the team. We're looking here. Back row, Liam Squire, 85. He will come back in for Shannon Frizzell on the blind side. And Frizzell can go back to the bench for Dylan Hunt. They are exactly the same rating. Amazingly, it actually thinks that Hunt is heavier than Frizzell. Go figure. Right, Ben Smith's injured. Now we've got a bit of trouble here, team. Josh Mackay was outstanding, but he doesn't have the pace I want on my winger. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Josh Mackay at fullback. I'm going to leave Campbell Wood on the wing because I think he was outstanding. And we are going to bring onto the bench Nabora. Don't really want to bring Nabora onto the bench. We are actually getting really short of outside backs. We've really only got the one option unless we bring like a Ty Warden or something on to the bench and have 2 backs. No. Let's bring Rob Thompson. He can bury outside back cover. There we go. Robbie's back. That's all we need to know. Right, that is today's episode done and dusted. We've finally gone to a positive record. 7 wins, 6 losses in our season so far. Ben Smith's only out for 1 game. And I think that is our only injury. It is indeed. 2 games for Lee and Lomax. And we've only actually got, three rounds? 4. Got 15, 16, 17, 18 rounds to go. So almost to the pointy end of the season. That is today's episode, though, team. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope you've enjoyed more Rugby Champions. If you do want to check it out yourself, you can go find it on Steam. Check it out right now. It was on sale as I record this, so it's even cheaper. It's already ridiculously cheap. Worth a little nibble while you're in lockdown, so go and check that out. And I'll see you all next time when we take on the Bulls. Until then, take care.